both platforms? Huh? Hi. A very good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. By now you know what's up. So on this 19th day after the 18th day of March 2020, because you know what is happening in this country and all over the world. Yeah, it is the COVID-19 times. So we cannot afford to gather an audience. And we have to, we operate.
Correction.
Yes.
The first day in the month of quarantine.
The first day in the month of quarantine. The month is 32 days.
32 days.
31 to go.
Yeah. This year is very different. March ended on 18th.
Yeah, and actually, I think it's in order when we say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
And happy coronavirus holidays.
Yes, and we're going to make the waiting very easy for you. This is the first time we're doing anything, something like this, performing before an empty auditorium, but a very full house online. So if you're watching us right now, that means you're going to be with us throughout the evening. The show is about to start. Usual time, around 8, we shall be starting this show. But we thought we should come here and just give you reassurance. Do not panic. Stay safe. Stay home. Don't shake hands.
Don't.
What else shouldn't?
Don't touch any holes.
The soft holes, as stated by the president.
Yes.
Obtuli or Wokuma. So there are 2. 1, 2. This one I sanitized. 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
These are the most important holes. Yeah, these are more the 5 holes that you should be very, 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 very vivid about, and take so much care not to touch.
Yes. I know people are usually in the habit of, their hands running all over their faces. But
Like,
please,
like kudu. I'm telling you because I know, by the way.
this time round, please.
Kudu's hands all the time are in one of those 5 holes.
It is the hardest thing to do. These are the hardest times to live in. Because they are my hands,
Yeah.
my face, they
Yeah.
are my holes.
Yeah.
But even then I cannot.
And you are a danger to yourself.
Yes.
Yes. But you see,
Every one of us is.
this is it. The COVID-19 virus. Yes, it can take you to your grave, but it is not going to take anyone to their grave. But what we must do, in harmony with the Ministry of Health, and as stated by the president of this nation, we must stop gathering audiences or the public in concentration centers.
Concentration centers.
Churches, tuli ku kitabo, ne YouTube.
Ne kutube.
Yes. And you see, we appreciate the love you have for us. When we were doing this, we were just doing it because the group that loves this live streaming the most, not just love, but they crave for it. It is their one thing they hold on to. Those are the Ugandans that are outside Uganda.
Outside Uganda.
And they are in places that have been hit badly. Italy, Sweden, the Schengen countries, Germany, London, USA, but also most importantly, the Middle East.
Middle East, oh my God, Qatar, Oman, Dubai. So many places.
Yeah, the whole Middle East, Jinja, Bali.
Busi.
Yeah, those last ones we mentioned don't have any coronavirus victim yet. And Uganda, by the way, on this point, let's just thank God that we don't have a victim yet. And
actually, also pat ourselves on the shoulder, because as it stands right now, looks like we are one of the very few in the countries that are still safe.
Yeah, lucky. A transit nation like ours, we are lucky. There's one in Rwanda, there's not one.
Not one.
There are cases there.
They said about 8 in Rwanda.
But coming back to the point, we are live. The show is fresh. This is the show you guys would have watched here tonight if we didn't have this scare and panic and the need to combat the possible risk of spreading the virus from outside into Uganda. So we have to stay home for now for the 32 days. But in those 32 days, we shall be here. Tonight, Kenneth will be opening the show in a few moments from now. By the way, also, do you know there are some Ugandans? Man, these things we wouldn't have known. But when we decided to do these things, then we knew there are Ugandans who don't like free things.
Which is, yeah. I actually got about 3 calls.
Yeah.
Just outside a few minutes ago. They're like,
can I pay to watch?
What? So Kakati, mwe. And it humbles that somebody is actually, for once, selflessly thinking about, how about you guys? How are you going to do this? But guess what? The laugh has been so much that you have given to us.
True.
And in these times of panic, in these times of scare, why don't we
just
go out of our way and probably discover something else?
Yep.
I cannot say it any better. We are living in scary times, but in good times as well, where technology has enabled us to actually do this, where we have people that have also allowed us to do this.
Yeah.
The space that we are in, I mean, potentially should have said,
Kenneth,
no.
You can do your
not.
sound check. It is
No,
very
do not. Do not do this. But for them embracing this whole thing and saying, you know what? I think there are people,
Guess
much
what?
as this whole thing is going on, people still need this. Life still has to go on.
True story. Ate mwana kino ekintu kitubalade bwerere mulabe buli omu wali. This one is not entirely free because of course you have to buy data.
A little bit
you
of
have to
data.
buy a data bundle that can take you throughout the show. Secondly, you have to have OTT, so it's not entirely free. But even then, man, people are on our Facebook pages and our Facebook page asking why and how we are not charging. See, this we decided to put it out there for free because these gifts we got for free also. So we have the capacity to, you know, create a show and it's out there. But if you want to donate and cover the costs of broadcasting this show to you guys, there are some, I know 4 people who had already asked on our Facebook page. Please check the screen when the show starts. You're going to see the numbers where you can drop whatever. It doesn't have to be 20,000. It can be whatever. I mean, I don't know how
It's
big.
actually even running right now.
It's on.
Yes.
The numbers are on your screen.
Yeah, running Yep. And for each one of you that is out there that feels the need to actually do that, this is different. This is different.
Feel free. It's not obligatory.
It is not mandatory. No, but we have wind that some of you actually really need to come out and do this. Feel free. We have given you that avenue as well, and listen to your to your requests. And we are glad that you actually are doing this for us, and we appreciate this so much. Otherwise, a fully blown show.
Brad, twogedde nnyo oluzungu lungi. Ate mwana olaba okyegendereza nnyo nti kavirus kakwata nnyo bana bazungwe.
I know.
Kati kayinza oluli oluzungu ne kagamba kano katyali.
Butimperano. Owa kamera ali kungema. Oli kungema bulungi. Butimperano. Imwe mwena abali eyo enda. You know Busoga, whatever diaspora. Diaspora in Lusoga is actually called Enda. Like the Baganda say Kulia. I don't know what the Amosis say.
Kulia?
As in outside.
Abroad. Abali almost outside countries.
Yes. The Basoga say Enda. Twenda okubaaniriza nti olwadde okubategeeza nti olwaleero luno tujja kubanga tuliba bba ekintu tukijja kukola kitijja tukosa aye tuzira audience oyo gwe muli kuwulira aliko lyoka atyo ni Kenneth Mugabi alikola kyabeta sound testing korona atange makamvu eyo mangu mu luzungu
ekitegeera ekintu ekyo sound testing achekinga mu chekizi. We'll be opening the show. The show is going to officially start at 8:30. Spread the word at 8:30. Don't follow this particular link, but for now you can be with us. Ask any questions you want to know about this particular.
Any question? Yeah. Let's go on and understand. We'd just like to say a couple of highs to a couple of people here. Andrew Bachibinga, tell that obi of mine to say hi to Major Bachibinga. Ndamukoba baba. Najuma Juliet Okobocha.
Brenda is in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, I know there's a bit of do they have lockdown already? There's almost lockdown everywhere. Enjoy from home.
There is David Oila, live from Teso.
Yeah.
Check
this out. This is what you say. Live from Teso region. You always make us happy, dudes. I cannot wait. No, I don't understand Uganda anyway. I wish you could make your comedies in English. My humble request, please. Tonight, just watch the show. We cannot run away from the mother tongues like Runyankore, Rusoga, and French.
Yeah. And there is Hajaran in Sima from Oman. How are you doing? Ahmed One. Ahmed One man Amme. Justin Senoga.
This is a very ardent fan of this show. Yeah. By your starting line. Hello, caller.
Mujwela Ahmed, live from Hamdan Street, Abu Dhabi. Now I know streets in Abu Dhabi. Hamdan Street.
There's a guy who's watching from Bwizibwera. Bwizibwera is in western Uganda, where you see the hot springs.
There's network there. What? Nogamba chimushisha twakuramusya konkana omanyango erizoba nitera live aha na UNCC namo sino manyango nimbaza kugamba niwe
Lincoln Burrows live from UK. So much love out there.
Elias, this other name is so Sharifa. Elias, say hi to me also. Hi. Yeah, Suka Emmanuel from Qatar. We see you. Derek Colin, also of English.
Live from Jordan, Nakate Joan. We have guys from Qatar, UK, Jordan.
Namara Patience, please feel free to write that clip. She says, I want to write one clip for you people. I know you will be. It will be massive.
Namara Patience, take advantage of this technology. You can come to our inbox and drop the script there. Our script editors, will go through it, and if it needs some icing on the cake that you will have baked, we shall see it next Thursday. Do it before next Thursday so that it can be one of the skits in the show next Thursday.
Mase Arinda.
Nanye nindu gachuruhura kazo.
But now in Omani. Omani negamba chi?
Komuntu noruga kazo noza Oman. Chiruhura. That one is not just homesick. She's also milk sick, I think.
But there's milk there. Ernest Bukenya, hi guys. Live from Buweju.
Wamita William Masha Gambe banaye mmwe you are the trend setters mu kintu kino. Thank you. Those are kind words, man. Angels. I think we need to visit YouTube. Are we on YouTube? Are we on Facebook too? Yeah?
Katukebeleko n'abali eri kati katono. I'll leave you to be soothed or serenaded, if that word actually exists. Serenaded. Baba wasoma malagaleka oje butiki wavayo ngolinga bwogire olwa butiki lwakuba nakoma ku mujiji ekiri wano
Producer.
First show the people how empty the auditorium. How this is how serious it is.
Yes.
This whole place is actually empty, with a few little hands that are actually helping us.
The guy you see up there in red, that is the show them what is up there. That is the production manager of the UNCC National Theatre, and that is the best sound technician, the guy in the white shirt, and one of the interns here, who's going to be the one who's going to help us assess and evaluate on behalf of the 400 people who would have been here tonight. Yeah, I like you, Amos, for your comedy. Thank you so much. Fun Factory is coming to you live at 8:30. Stick around.
This one's a liar.
Rough coin. Where is Rough coin?
Agambachi. Watching from Wuhan. It's possible. I'm not saying it's wrong. I know.
But anyway, we know there are some Ugandans who never left to Wuhan.
Yeah, they never left. And then, a mistake was made and there was more money.
Yes.
I guess life is good for them, man.
I mean, to every Muslim mistake says it was called Kasumari. Where the Nange from here, Bahrain. Watching from China, Jiangxi province, Matovu, Adil. I know how tough the days behind us have been. We hear the cases of coronavirus are almost they're decreasing towards zero in China. Eventually it shall happen.
Meanwhile,
and we hope it stays at zero in Uganda.
Talking about the pandemic, can we use this as a little bit of something to bring it into focus? You know, for some reason, when people see, for example, yesterday when the president, just before the president made the speech, UBC was running stats, and they said 81,119 cases. For some reason, people thought that all those cases are deaths.
No.
Those, some of those, they are not.
Those are humans who have tested positive of the virus.
Exactly.
And as you know, if you test positive of the virus, it doesn't really mean you're already ill. Now you just need to get treatment. Actually, deaths are 3%.
Yes, 3%
of the total
3% of diagnosis, of course. Yes. So ultimately, one of this is actually to also bring it into perspective for everybody. This is not a joke, because the people out there who actually believe that this is a joke, the rest of the world is suffering. We might not yet be there, but we are taking precautious measures, which is actually what we are doing tonight. Like, we're putting the show on, but performing to an empty house, but to every one of you guys at home. And this is what we call the Fun Factory Home Theater Experience Redefined.
Yeah, theater brought to the comfort of your home. You can watch from your smartphone. Or those of you who have smart TVs, you can actually mirror this from your phone to your TV and watch with, I don't know, your entire family. And
exactly.
I saw the challenge by Mr. Bob. Someone is asking here how much the ticket is. This show is coming out to you free, but because we have to cover costs of streaming the show, if you feel that you want to contribute to the cost, feel free to drop anything on the mobile money numbers you see down there on the screen. Those are very safe numbers. They belong to us.
Very easily. One, you need the sink, and you need clean water, and a piece of soap. And this has to be done as frequently as possible, because you are touching surfaces where that might have been exposed. So number one, you have to wash. You understand that? Inside, then you do not have to forget, importantly, to do the interlocking. Yes? You have to interlock, and all this is being done with nothing else but soap. I would advise that, yes, it's the fingers majorly that we are washing, but go a little bit higher.
Slightly above the wrist, eh?
Yes, slightly above the wrist, so that you can get yourself to be sure that all these areas are actually clean. And after that, you have to dry, and do that with as many times as possible. Do not get tired, because it's the dirty hands that actually spread this virus.
See, we don't have a case in Uganda yet, but why it is important for you to know all these things is because there are chances that we might get a case, because all our neighbors have cases already, and transit is still happening. We have Ugandans who are stuck at the airport. I think we're going to be kind enough to let them in, but also quarantine them. In the event that the virus spreads, just avoid things like doorknobs.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can use your elbow to push the toilet door. The other precaution is you might not have to lock the door when you are inside, so that when you're coming out, you can use your shoe to open the door.
Shortcuts to using the bathrooms in a brilliant way.
So, don't shake hands, don't hug. When you're coughing or sneezing, I saw a lady in Italy who was showing us how to do it. If you can't do this, you can do.
Which is
okay, that's it.
Which is something that I actually am beginning. This is just me. If we are using this part to say hi now, Richard, I'm talking to you. If we are using this to say hi, you realize that if somebody brings this, you might subconsciously do this. You understand? And then it is okay for you to cough like this, but if you don't elbow and I touch, you could get also exposed in a certain way.
While all that is true, we bind it in the name of Jesus Christ. We know that coronavirus is not finding its way into Uganda.
Even
if it finds its way into the country, we have the capacity to get the virus.
nti amagye ga Uganda nga gakulirwa Museveni mwene ni Jenny Acheng galirede gali mu uniform ate ni muhozi ye guys.
We are ready to contain the virus.
Ni bana Uganda bona balirede okukikola.
The way we contain the more dangerous virus that kill you in 24 hours, like the one of Ebola and the one of Marburg and the one of there are one virus that we cannot kill and contain yet, the one of poverty.
Obwavu ni virus yonka jetuka ali kufupaagaza aye ebisigaire bina byonna aya twabinina kumfwete aye ono omusaada ono gwe beta coronavirus.
We have to go and prepare ourselves to start the show in about 10 minutes from now. This link is going to be closed, but stay tuned on this very channel. Share the link that is coming up next. The next link that is coming is the real show. Have a great show, guys.
And hashtag stay safe, hashtag we are in love with you,
Hashtag home theater.
home theater redefined.
Perfect. Let's see you in about 10 minutes. Fun Factory is coming on stage. We are in love with you. Brick. A rib.
Adios.